Not now. Yeah! Good. Bet you're glad you met me. Yeah! Huh. Warned you. Really? Yeah. I warned you. Bet you're glad you met me.
So what now? We can't very well do this on our own.
I told you not to listen to the pirate, but no. The pirate said it would work. The pirate. Here's a thought. If the pirate says it, it's probably a bad idea.
This has to work. It has to. We just need some help.
Well, now wait. Did the pirate say it? Because if the pirate said it, then it must be true. The pirate this, the pirate that. You're in love with him.
No, I'm not.
Laura's in love with the pirate.
James,
Laura
I swear
loves
to
the
the
pirate.
gods.
Hey! Laura? Laura!
Ghosts. Did you hear him, James? He called us ghosts. You've got some nerve, you know that? Who do you think you are?
He's meat, Laura.
What?
He's meat. He can help us.
Oh. Oh! I'm Laura. This is James. Our warmest, most spirited salutations.
Hi.
So, what are you?
We are but humble fogs, mere wisps of atmospheric water vapor. We usually form over the ocean and come to the land by way of advection of wind. Some call us sea frets. We're souls. What does it look like?
Souls.
As you say, souls. Stripped from our living forms. Discorporated from our mortal coils. Evicted without notice from our fleshly lodgings, if you like. Pray, don't tell us how awful and tragic it is. We're aware.
Is that even possible?
You know, nobody has ever asked us that before. Let's see. Had a body at one point? Check. Don't have one anymore? Check. Still insubstantially around to substantiate the very, very obvious to every Sir Chucklehead wannabe with a bargain stall blade with a family member and or kingdom in peril? Check and mate.
How does someone lose his body?
We got... oh, darn it. What is the word? Ah, yes. It always comes back. Screwed. We got screwed. We were the living subjects of a wretched, wretched bargain. Those bastards traded us away like we were... meat.
Traded you? Traded you for what? And who traded you away, exactly?
You don't know? Listen to him, James. He doesn't know.
Know what?
Gods, you ask a lot of questions, you know that? If you want to leave these islands by sea, you have to pay a tribute. Your corporeal self, your body, do you take my meaning? Can leave the islands whenever it likes. Your soul, however...
Are you saying that your own bodies traded away you guys? That they just walked away and left you here?
Literally. But we'll get those damn meats back in no time. They'll see. We've got a plan.
So how is it that you came to be here anyway?
We'll tell you if you help us.
You have my word.
We came looking for a treasure unlike any other.
I'm already regretting this, but I have to ask, what do souls possibly need a treasure for?
We're not talking about any ordinary treasure here. It's more like a treasure which, in turn, will lead you to what you most, treasure. See, this is why Laura should say this kind of stuff. It gives you whatever you want the most.
And as for us, well, you could probably already guess. We want our bodies back.
I wouldn't want to explain it to anyone, but I want to be a part of this. I'm on board. So what's the plan?
We need you to get to the cemetery, but it's full of the dead. Well, obviously. But I mean not the good kind, but the bad kind. The other kind, the walking around kind. They're all over the place.
Really? Place looks pretty dead to me. Sorry.
Yes, the cemetery looks empty now. But they'll show up the moment you set foot on the grounds, and suddenly there'll be a dozen of them or more, coming out from behind the trees and gravestones and everything, all lurching around and dead. Ugh, it's seriously creepy. You get in there and make sure that they don't do that anymore, and we'll be right behind you.
Well, I sure feel better.
Stay down. That's rich. Better be worth it. Don't say I didn't warn you. Gah. Gah. Stay down. What's this? Warned you. Warned you. Make you glad you had me. Yeah! Better be worth it.
You know what they say? The only good undead is a dead undead. Truer now than ever.
You say so. What now?
We wake the dead.
The dead I just finished putting down? Get much repeat business here?
No. We wake a special one. The one who knows where the treasure is. A man who's hidden the treasure. The cartographer. Nanook or something. He has a family tomb here.
How do you know this?
The pirate told us.
Pirate? What pirate?
Soul of a pirate, actually. Was left here as we were, some time ago.
So, how do we wake the guy?
Who's we, meatcake?
Ah,
You'll need to find his tomb. And talk to it, of course.
of course. Any topics in particular? Avoid politics and religion, I suppose.
You must say that you wish to speak to Nanook Kanga. All right, let's look for the tomb.
I think this is the one. You enter first.
You know, it's really... okay. Sure.
Go ahead and ask it.
Nanook? I want to speak with Nanook Kanga. Please. Hello. I'm here to speak with Nanook Kanga. Okay, that's it. I'm not making a fool of myself anymore.
No, look. Nanook doesn't lay in this tomb. It looks like most of his family's here, but I can't see his name on the gravestone. Try his father, Hun Kanga.
All right, but it's the last time. I'm here to meet Hun Kanga.
He doesn't look anything like us, does he?
No, he doesn't. He's all dead. Ew.
Who comes? Who dares to wake me in my own tomb?
I come seeking Nanook Kanga.
Ha! Good luck. If you find that ingrate, you tell him from me that he can go straight to hell.
So you don't know where he is?
The only times I ever knew with certainty where he was when he was working on his maps in his study. But most of the time, he was just off. Experiencing Antilore, Dad. Learning about the world, Father. Damn fool. Probably lies in some abandoned ruins or dungeon.
How long have you been dead?
I don't know. How long have you been a dunderhead? You think we keep track of that kind of thing? What does it matter anyway? I'm not waiting for any important deliveries here, am I? Maybe I'm not perfect. Well, yeah, I could do better.
Doesn't sound like you two were close.
You think it's easy to be close with someone who's always away? How about you, Wanderer? Spent a lot of quality time with the folks lately? I tried. Gods only know I tried. But how in the name of... Oh, forget it. It's not like I can do anything about it now.
That study you speak of, could you tell me where it is?
Tell you? And how might I benefit from that exactly, sword schlepper?
Could I interest you in a prayer?
Oh, God's my unlife. I hate when people do that. Have you ever pondered it? They come here and mumble, moan, and wail over your head when you're trying to, as they're so proud of euphemizing, rest. Half the bloody time, they hardly know themselves what exactly it is they're even praying for. Or even in the case of the particularly dim ones, to whom?
I could light a votive candle for you.
Oh, yes. That's what the dead yearn for. A little melted beeswax. Your mum must be proud.
Well then, is there anything the departed do want? Besides bitching and moaning and mocking the well-meaning living at every opportunity, I mean.
Actually, yes, there is. Since time beyond my reckoning, my ancestors and kin have been buried here, outside the main crypt. The very slight, literally worse than death. At any rate, we have been, and continue to be, a fine family, with long traditions, I tell you. And we belong in the crypt, alongside all the finest people.
I can have you moved to the crypt. Simple and done.
Well, that's 10 out of 10 for a proper spirit. And minus several million for clear thinking. It's not as simple as all that, lad. The bailiff won't countenance our entombment within the crypt.
What in Antilore does the bailiff have to do with this?
He is... Now follow my logic closely, Arrowcatcher. The bailiff. He's a boss around here. Master of his domain. You can't do anything without his permission. Once I proposed just such a reinterment, and he fairly flew into a rage and threatened to throw my entire family out of our tomb. He's a royal pain in the ass. Almost literally.
Are you suggesting that I take his post?
The world would be all the better place for his abrupt, conspicuous, and permanent end. His favorite place is the crypt. You can find him there, if you had a mind to.
I'll see what I can do.
That guy looks creepy.
I hope I won't look like that when I'm dead.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll look much better.
Better be worth it. Good.
cold, dark. Looks fun.
Have you found the bailiff? What happened?
He won't bother any decent corpses anymore.
When you were there, you must have seen a free spot. Take our urns there, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
Let's see.
I wonder whether you can put your hand through his belly.
He's weird, that dead guy.
All right, I held up my end of the bargain.
You'll find my son's study on this very island, a ways south of here. It's located between some old chapel ruins. The place's name is The Ribs. When you see it, you'll know. To gain access, you must speak aloud the password phrase at the entrance. The password is, the goal is the horizon.
Thank you for your help, hon. I don't suppose good luck or hang in there are quite proper. At any rate, thank you. And goodbye.
Wait. Before you go, if you find Nanook, if you find my son, tell him I'm not angry anymore. And tell him he's welcome here anytime he wants. Godspeed, adventurer. By the by, that parting phrase you were looking for, I would go with, see you real soon.
What now? What do we know?
I got the location of the cartographer's study.
Great. We helped you. Now you can help us. Tell us where it is.
He said it's somewhere south of here. And to gain entrance, you will need to know the password phrase.
And the password is?
The goal is the horizon.
The goal is the horizon. You have done something for us that we can never properly repay.
Then save us all some grief and don't try. Gods be with you.
And also with you. God's grant we meet again, stranger. Farewell.
Not now. Hey. That's rich. Stay down.
The goal is the horizon.
Wonder where this leads. Don't say I didn't warn you. Bet you're glad you met me. Good. Stay down. Let's get this over with. Warned you. Nice. Glad you met me. That's rich. Hey. Stay down. Warned you. Yeah. Save that for later. Cold, dark, looks fun.
You're the maitre d'. Heard about the, organ exchange for the undead? Here's my proof of death certificate. Ever headbutt anybody with those? Like your style. Yeesh. That looks painful. Nailed it. Bet those hurt. You were looking for an eyeball? Trade you for a leg muscle. My leg muscle for your brain. Deal? No lowballing. Got you a new brain. So, how about that invitation? Help the boys. They gave me this, an invitation. Following you,